Solar Gang, 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 gang. Hello, Solar Gang, and you already know you're tuning into the latest. You already know, Solar Gang, you're tuning into the latest live stream on YouTube. So smash that like button in this live stream. And Solar Gang, I got stuff in the mail. I got some stuff in the mail that came today. Some surprises for my fan that came in the mail today. So I'm going to show you each of them and what they are. But I'm going to move this over real quick. The first thing I'm going to show you is the display case, and then I'll show you the other thing. I'm going to show you the display case first because it's bigger and it's more larger. So let me show you. For this, I have to turn my camera because obviously you can't see it this way, so I got to rotate my camera. You ready, guys? Doodaloo! Look, guys, I got a new display case, Solar Gang, and it's right there, that one. And it fits perfectly with the other ones. I rate this display case a 10 out of 10 because I already used them before, and they are phenomenal cases. And they're not that bad because they're not that expensive. And I was not expecting this display case today. I was not. You may notice it's transparent, and it's not the same color as the other ones. If it was the same color as the other ones, that would have been a little more less, wouldn't have been as noticeable. But, here it is right here, guys. It has, I'll show you. It has the bottom shelf here, of course, the middle shelf, and then the top shelf. And when you open it, here, I'll show you guys. When you open it, here it is, guys. This is what it looks like when it's open, guys. You can see the top shelf here, the middle shelf here, and then this is like technically the bottom shelf if you want to consider it the bottom shelf. For some reason, guys, I'm going to take this case down because it looks uneven. So hold on, guys, while I fix it. Okay, there we go. The shelf didn't look even, so I had to fix it. And anyway, Solar Gang, I'm going to put the case back. The shelves didn't look even, but they aren't even now. So here they are. So here it is, Solar Gang. Here's the shelves. It still looks a little uneven. I don't know, but let me take this shelf down and return it, rotate it. And you can even take the shelf out for bigger space. And this is good if you have like Labubu's that you collect or fig pens that you want. This is good like if you have Labubu's and you want to display them. This big space is good for them. But I'm putting this back in, guys. And hold on, guys. And there we go, Solar Gang. So see how the shelves look wonky? You can see this one looks a little wonky right there. So I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Now they're even. See, they're much better now. They looked uneven at first, but they're even now. And I love how I level. See, you can even rise it a little lower right here to make it lower. But I kind of left it like this one. See how it's even, it's both high up? It's because that way I can put more critters here at the bottom to start off. And then I can work my way up to the top. And then when you see, guys, the door is magnetic. It has magnets in it, so it's able to close. And when I put together, Solar Gang, you might think these are screws. They're actually not. They're just magnets that help the door, help the door close. But when I was putting it together on camera, Solar Gang, check out my video called Unboxing My Krispy Kreme Surprise and my display case from Amazon. Check out that video. It's just uploaded to the channel already. It just got uploaded. And it's been uploaded for a while. So check out that video. And in that video, you will see me unbox my Krispy Kreme donut surprise and my display case. And also in that video, you will see me put the display case together. And in that video, it made look like I was struggling, I know. But it was kind of weird because I was putting it together in front of you guys on camera. Because these three here, 1, 2, 3. I didn't put them together on camera. I did it off camera. That one was my first one I actually put together on camera. I rated it 10 out of 10, but I did wish that it was the same color as those, so to look more in uniform. But I rate the display cases at 10 out of 10, and I totally recommend getting these if you have calico critters that you want to display. I highly recommend these if you have a calico critter collection and you want to display them. I highly recommend getting these cases. Or if you collect mini brands and you want to display your mini brand collection, you can buy these cases and display them that way as well. So they're good for. Or if you have a 𝐒𝐈𝐵𝐵 collection, you can display them there. I highly recommend these if you have any kind of collection, like a calico critter collection, like I have, or a mini brands collection, or a 𝐒𝐈𝐵𝐵 collection, or a fig pen collection. And I recommend it if you have a collection for those things. I highly recommend getting these cases because they're very perfect and they serve the job. Now, guys, I'm going to show you the other. And see, guys, when you close it, look, guys, this is what happens when you close it. See, it closes very nicely. And see how and I love how they're stackable. You can stack them on top of each other in different ways. They also came with, well, no, but they also come with the adhesives. These are adhesives, and these adhesives allow it to stick to the wall. But I didn't stick mine to the wall because I don't want to leave no markings on. I don't want to leave no sticky prints on the on my wall. So I didn't stick them to the wall. I just stacked them on top of each other like that, and it works just as better, and it works just as fine. So yeah, but they do come with these little adhesives. And they're used to stick to the wall. There is instructions, but I threw the instructions away because they do have instructions on how you stick them to the wall. But I'm not doing that step. I'm not doing that, though. But you can stick them to the wall if you want to. I'll have a link in my description of this. Oops. Let me turn my camera. I'll have a link in my description of this live stream. I'll have a link in my description in this live stream to where you can purchase these display cases, whether it be those in this kind of color scheme or this transparent clear. I'll leave a link in my description of this live stream to where you can purchase the display cases. I'll leave a link in my description to where you can purchase the display cases that you see here. It may not look like the ones exactly that you see here, but I'll try to leave a link in my description to where you can purchase these display cases, like the ones I have, or something just like them, but in a different style. But either way it goes, anyways, I'm gonna just leave a link in my description here of this live stream to where you can purchase these display cases for yourselves. And some come in they come in different sets. Some come in, I think, 2. These right here all came together as a set of 3. But they even have some, I think, in a set of 4. But this one here was not in a set. It just came a single case by itself. And I'm glad it came in a case by itself. Just one, because I already got 3 anyway. So I just needed 1 more anyway. But if I get more Critter Solar Gang, I would definitely expand and get more cases. For right now, I have plenty of space. See, I still have some space left there for critters to go. And then I got all of this space here, too. So I have plenty of space. But I'll leave a link in my description to where you can purchase the display cases like the ones I have. If I don't leave the link to the ones I exactly have, I'll leave a link to where you can purchase the display cases, but in a different style. But it'll still serve the same purpose because it's a display case. So I have a link in my description of this live stream to that. And now I want to show you the other thing that I got. Here it is. It's my Krispy Kreme mini brands. It says 𝐒𝐸. That's the company. And then it says create mini Krispy Kreme treats. So here's an example of what you can create. I don't think I'm going to get this one exactly. It's just like an example of what you possibly could get potentially. And then here is a little thing where you unzip it. You peel it off. And sometimes when I peeled the last mini brands I had, they did not come off easily. It was like a struggle. Sometimes the peeling is smooth sailing, sometimes it's a hassle. And it says and these are called capsules. And you don't, and when you get these, this is called a capsule. And a capsule is where the mini brands are held, or where they're held inside. This is called a capsule, and the capsule is where the mini brand items are housed at. And when you open them, they come in little baggies, so you don't know what you get actually until you actually open the baggie, and then you will see what you have. And they also come with a little guide, collector's guide, telling you the name of the item and the rest of the items and what you can collect potentially. I don't know how many is in this set exactly. I know I'm supposed to be getting another one, and it's Halloween edition. This is the original edition. They do have one for Halloween, and I thought I would get that. Maybe I might do that one on Halloween, since it's a Halloween themed donut thing. But guys, I think it's 12 of these in here in this series. I'm not for sure though how many you can get. And the rating here says 8 and up. You can't see, I'm sorry. The rating here says 8 and up. But the last one I had with this said 14 and older. So this is they downsized the age rating a little bit. They downsized this age rating 6 by 6. So 8 and a 6. Yeah, 8 and 6 is... Yeah, 8 and 6 is 14. So they downsized this by 6. Which, yeah, 8 and 6 is 14. And if I'm wrong, please correct me, but 8 plus 6 is 14. And they downsized this by 6, which is weird, because they should have just left it at 14 and older to begin with. I don't know why they changed the age rating on it, but it is what it is. Guys, I'm gonna show you a picture on my tablet what these mini brands look like, and I can also show you guys how many there is you can collect. I think it's 12. I'm not for sure though. I think it's 12. But and I really, in 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸, I got these, one, because I really wanted them, and I also love Krispy Kreme donuts, so I was like, why not try this for a size? And why not, if I can't have Krispy Kreme in big size, why not get it in miniature? And I'm gonna love doing this, because since these are mini brands, and mini brands actually, a lot of some of my accessories for my Calico Critters literally come from mini brands, and they are Calico Critter size to scale. The majority of their mini brands, the majority of Zerwa's mini brands are Calico Critter size to scale, meaning they're the exact size for a Calico Critter to use the items. So I'm thinking that this would be cute. But if I had a whole bunch of these 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐸, I could DIY a mini Krispy Kreme donut store for them. And I was planning on doing that, but I would need a bunch of these to make it happen, not just 2. And also, I will need a bunch of these, and they have to be not duplicates. Well, I would like them not to be duplicates, but if they are, that's good too, because more for them. But usually the mini brands items I have in their accessories are, some of the accessories I have for them are actually mini brand items, and they actually do work well. Like, there was this little foam I had gotten from the mini brands a long time ago when I unpacked it, and it was their exact size. Exactly to their size. So, which is a good thing. So guys, I'm not going to unbox this right now, but I may unbox it maybe on camera. I may do it unboxing on camera, and then I may put it together off camera. That way I can focus and make sure it doesn't mess up. Now, I'll definitely unbox this. Maybe I might unbox this on camera. And then off camera, I'll put it together. And I'll just make a community. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think I'll unbox the items on camera, but I'll put it together off camera. And then I'll just make a community post once it's done. Because I did now on my other 2 mini brands that I had. I think one of them or 2 of them, I think I did videos of me putting them together on camera. And it did not work so well. It was hard because recording and putting it together at the same time. Hold on, guys. So again, yeah, I might just unbox the items that I get on camera, but off camera, I will just put it together, and I'll make a community post showing you a picture of what it looks like when it's done. And see how they got the whipped cream on here, on this drink? I hope it does not, the thing I get doesn't involve whipped cream, because the last one I did, I tried to make it like a swirl of whipped cream, and it went horrible. It was horrible. I'm not really good with these kind of projects, but I like doing them because they're just fun anyway. And do I want a mini brands collection? No. I don't want my thing to be smelling like resin. No, thank you. I'm happy with my Calico Critter collection. But here it is, guys. And on my Instagram account that I have, well, my Instagram account dedicated to one of my favorite Paw Patrol pups named Chase, I made an IG story with, showing this, and the actual Krispy Kreme donut store Instagram account actually saw my IG story, and I was quite surprised and impressed that they noticed it, which makes me very happy, and I feel honored that they saw it. And yes, I have a Chase account dedicated to my favorite Paw Patrol pup, Chase. And hate me all you want, Sorry Gang, but yes, I do like Paw Patrol, and I do watch it. Not all the time. Sometimes I will. And yes, Sorry Gang, also, I like cartoons, and you can hate me all you want. I don't care. Make fun of me. I don't care. I love cartoons, and I will always love them to the day that I die. So, hate me all you want. I love my Calico Critters more than cartoons, but I do love cartoons. Hate me all you want. I don't care. I will literally, Sorry Gang, will sit and watch SpongeBob and the Fairly Odd Parents. Don't play with me. I will watch the Fairly Odd Parents and see a psycho Denzel Crocker. So don't hate me, but I will watch like cartoons. Why is Dawn leaning? So hate me all you want, Sorry Gang, but that's just me. You can hate me all you want, Sorry Gang, but that's just me. Ow. Okay. Yep. There we go. I hit my arm, but I'm okay. You can hate me all you want, Sorry Gang, but that's just me, and that's how I roll. Whether you like it or not, that's on you. But guys, look guys, I fixed Dawn. I fixed Dawn. See, Dawn was leaning at first, but now she's standing straight up. It's because her feet wasn't even. So I did fix her. And I'm so glad I got another display case, because more critters, here I come. See how they're both even? I just wish that this was the same color as that one, so it'd look more uniform. But overall, I rate these cases a 10 out of 10. And they may look small at the bottom, but they're actually quite massive. And Solar Gang, I really want the Yellow Labrador family, and I also really want the Walnut Squirrel family to add to my collection. I really want both of those. Mainly I know I kept saying the Walnut Squirrel, but I mainly want the Yellow Labrador family. But if I could get 2 in 1 as 2 in 1 special, I'll be so happy. I would really want the Yellow Labrador family and the Walnut Squirrel family. I really want both of those. If I get both of those someday in my future, I'll be super... I would be so excited if I got both of them in one shot. I would be very happy. But if I was able to have to pick one or the other, I would want the Yellow Labrador family and then the Walnut Squirrel family another time. I would want the Yellow Labrador family. If I had to pick one, I would want the Yellow Labrador family, and then another time, I would want the Walnut Squirrel family. But I really hope, Solar Gang, I can get both of them at one time. It's like a 2-for-1 special in my book. So guys, I got my tablet turned on. Now I'm going to look up these Krispy Kreme mini brands and see how many is supposed to come in a set. They even have the Krispy Kreme mini brands on Temu. Yep, they got them at Target, Walmart. They do have them on Amazon. That's where mine came from. Guys, it don't show up right now. I guess because their thing is down. But I'll show you what they like through Target, since I can't show you through the Amazon thing. And I think it's 12 you're supposed to collect. I could be wrong. Okay. So here it is, Solar Gang. I'm going to turn my camera. But before I do that. Okay, here it is, Solar Gang. Here's all of them right there. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was wrong. It's 9. You can collect 9 of them. The ones... So I'm sorry, guys. My tablet died. It does that because it doesn't... It's okay, but you guys saw it. There's 9 that you can potentially collect. You can potentially collect 9. And the one I want is either the glazed donut one or really just the glazed donut, because I just love glazed donuts. I really hope I don't get the jelly-filled donut because I'm not a jelly-filled donut kind of person. But so again, you guys saw the picture. You can collect you can collect all 9 potentially. If you don't get duplicates, then you can collect all 9. But this is what it looks like, guys. I really want to create My Calico Critters, a DIY Krispy Kreme donut store so bad. And I can use these colors. I can draw the logo and all that and paint it. That'd be fun, though. That'd be a fun task. But I don't have a little building to DIY it with, so I can't. But maybe in the future I would. But guys, it's by this company called 𝐒𝐸. This is Mini Brands Create. Sorry. Mini Brands Create. So here it is, guys. They downsized this age rating from 14 and up to 8. Because 8 and 6 is 14. So why couldn't they just kept it at 14 and older instead of 8 and older all of a sudden? Why they changed the rating? I don't know. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. But anyways, guys, I've been seeing these also all over Instagram, YouTube. Everybody's reviewing them, having them, and I had to hop on the Krispy Kreme donut train and see what the buzz is about them myself. I hope I get the glazed donut. And I wonder, Solar Gang, if when I open this, will this donut right here and the drink, will the donut actually be scented? Now, the last mini brands I've unboxed, and the ones you saw put together, they was not scented. I don't think mini brand stuff actually is typically scented, but it'd been cool if these did smell like an actual Krispy Kreme donut, like a fresh, hot Krispy Kreme donut coming out the oven. That'd be nice if these were scented. But I know that they're not. And they're not, it's not gonna be. But that'd be cool if it was. And Solar Gang, I did a live stream earlier, but I accidentally deleted it by mistake. I deleted the wrong one by accident. I was supposed to delete the one that was like shortened, but I deleted the long one and the short one by accident. So this one will just make up for both of the for the live stream I did earlier for it being deleted. I'm sorry if you guys joined it and I deleted it by accident. That was my mistake. I didn't know. And thank you all for the 4 likes. And any comments right now? Nope. And okay, and Solar Gang, I decided to come on now because I thought it'd be a little later and to give everybody a chance to come on and say hello. But I guess that's proven to be not correct. But it's okay though, Solar Gang. And yeah, I really wanted to come on and show you the surprises I got, which is this one and my new display case. That's really why I wanted to come on, to be honest. That's the main reason, just to show you those things. And I'm going to end this live stream here, Solar Gang. I'm sorry if you didn't get to join this live stream. Hopefully, you'll be able to join my next one. And I did say, please have your notification bells turned on so you won't miss whenever I do a live stream. You can come on and say hi. I did say that, so. But I'm sorry if you didn't get to join this one because it was still a little too early for you. And you guys are still just winding down and all that stuff. I'm sorry about that, though. But I'm sorry if you didn't get to come on because it's still too early for you guys and you're like just still winding. Well, it's early. I would say it's early out. It's early in the early night hours, I guess. So I'm sorry if you didn't get to come on this live stream because you're still like just winding down and relaxing and settling down. I'm sorry about that, though. Maybe my next one I'll do a little bit later where you guys can come on and whatever. But I'm sorry if you didn't get to join this live stream. Shout out to my mod team, even though they don't come in my live streams as much. Shout out to them for just watching and coming through when they can. Shout out to all my new Solar Gang members. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Solar's Vlogs. And shout out to all my OG subscribers. Welcome back, Solar Gang, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're watching this live stream and by this time it's already been uploaded to the channel and you comment hi or whatever, make sure you smash that subscribe button so you can become a Solar Gang member too and you're subscribed to my channel. And sorry if you didn't get to join this live stream. Sorry if you didn't get to join this live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to join my next one. And bye, Solar Gang. Peace out.